Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers, my friends. I promised someone to show the closing of the gate, and so I did. I thought it would be more impressive. I had the the feeling that that is the case, but I hope you are not disappointed. Good people. Yeah, last week's episodes with some guy were amazing, and I really had fun. This week will be a bit different. I'm at the moment in a bit of stress, so I don't know how don't know how the recording will turn up this week because I'm not sure if I can record in one go. I might have to make breaks in between and cut that up and then record the next day or something like that. At the moment, I can only say I'm sorry for the lack of videos I'm bringing at the moment. But again, it's stressy week for me, and so I have to cut a bit back on the videos. But let's see what we can do this week. What I wanted to start is, and we will have to go back through the gate because I wanted to see. I don't have the turtle here anymore. That's a good thing because I wanted to take the turtle and do some work on the asteroid base. I told you that I want to. Wow, this is loud. I have to bring the sound down. I wanted to do some work on the asteroid base here to start finally getting oxygen here, so I can stay here for longer and don't have to go back and forth between the bases. So let me do one thing. Just now, bring the audio down. It was only to get the sound of the closing gate. So, okay. I told you that multiple times now that we have to start to, really get going on this base. We have to close all the areas that are exposed to asteroid stone and all that stuff. This will be so crazy. Okay, where do I want to set up the this is still broken. Where do I want to set up the oxygen production? I think somewhere up here would be good. I thought I might go and do something similar to this big panel here. And so I had the idea to go and move this one over and then, don't know, have two panels side by side. But I think it would be easier and a lot better to set it up somewhere here, because here I also have a connection to my conveyor system, and that's a thing I will need. Man, someone's driving his crazy buggy through town here. Okay, I need to establish a connection here to the rest of the conveyors, and I think here's a good way to do that. I can do that without cutting into any structures I already have. I think this is the line that goes to the cannons here, and we can just remove this part here and then just add in a normal conveyor block. That should do the trick, and then we can build a panel up to the roof of the garden. conveyor. You might hear that I'm at the moment again. It's it's hard for me at the moment to be funny, and so I hope that you are okay with me being a bit more silent and a bit more not laid back, but yeah, easy on the jokes. And so I want to definitely give you a video and don't want to have you hanging in mid-air, but again, I hope I wanted to have an airlock here, and I hope this doesn't interfere. I will bring it a bit to the front so that I maybe can start the rotor from here and then have it go up. I don't want to have structures in the way of the guns, and so this seems to be the easiest way to not have it stick out too far to hinder the guns from shooting whatever there is. But now I need the turtle. I know that I brought it back here somewhere, and I think I should be able to read it. I fixed it to the structure. Come on. So we need... What's going on with the normal... The thrusters lost its ability to show up as DirectX 10 objects? But these are normal thrusters. Ah, no, more bugs in the newest version. The newest version was not really for me. A scenario, I think, and some upgrades to the way how projectors work, that you can spawn in stuff with the projectors now. And yeah, you all know that that I'm not the biggest fan of the scenarios, so at least that's not the reason why I play it. And so yeah, I kind of wait for different kind of stuff. That is weird. These are the normal thrusters. That must be a bug. I hope it is. Maybe they get a new texture or something like that. That would be neat. Okay, I need to get more room here. Okay, this should be plenty of room to start this. Okay, this is not what we call plenty of room. This is better. I have to see how I feel in the end of the week. I hope that most of the stress is gone then, and that I can record normally then. It's always bad to record when you're not in the mood, kind of, because you all notice that immediately, and that is a thing you normally don't want to have happen, that the people notice that you are, yeah, kind of not in the right mindset to do recordings. And normally I wouldn't do that, but again, it's at the moment it is not possible, and so I can just tell you that that is the case, that I'm at the moment not feeling well, and that it is not the the best for me at the moment to record, but at least you know them, and you don't know, maybe can accept that at the moment it is a bit hard. Why should I lie to you? That's the main thing behind that. Why should I come and be totally over total hyperactive and completely out of my mind? Yeah, because I'm so happy and so that would be lying to you, and that's a thing I don't want to do. Okay, this rotor. I'm not sure how much oxygen we need. I don't know. The structure can be big, and that's a good thing. Let me see. This could be this could be over faster than I thought. We will do more work if this ends up faster, being able to do this all faster than I normally would. Okay, this is basically the same we did for the structure on Station 76. So we built this conveyor structure, and now we just add some oxygen farms to it. Again, I don't want to pump it out into the structure at the moment. I think that's nothing I should do, because the structure is not sealed, and the problems with this structure will only be bigger than the problems with is this the right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I will just go and add these and then turn it and then bring it over to the other side. At the moment it is even hard to read comments for me. Oh, okay. Now I need to see what I'm missing. At the moment it's even hard for me to read comments or to do all the normal stuff. And also a very, very bad thing, a thing that shouldn't happen, but it's how it is. Computer and bulletproof glass. Let's see if this station still has that. Do I have a no. Can I reach? No. I normally put... Do I need a computer for the... Let's see if I need a computer for the small cargo container. I could just add one here and see if the turtle can finish that. That would be absolutely neat, because then I could just access it from out here. And I will have to move... Oh no. I should have known that that doesn't work.